Jake. Okay, Jake, good morning to you. Anthony, Janet, Brian, Fred. Okay, thank you guys once again. Morning to all of you. All right. Now, this morning's session is going to be cool. I tell you that it's going to be pretty cool because I'm going to cover some great stuff. Okay, especially when we are talking about the Dow Jones chart itself before we go into the technical analysis. So you do not want to miss this. Okay, you really do not want to miss this. So guys, with that itself, let's go. Okay, let's start our morning MAO right now. Okay, let's go. Okay, today is the 29th of October 2021, Friday. All right, Friday. Now you can see that on the picture here itself already summarized what I'm going to talk about this morning. We're going to talk about Meta. Yes, Facebook has changed name. On the 1st of December, the name will change and it become Meta. All right, M-E-T-A. All right, I think those who are into some Zen stuff, you know what does Meta means actually. I'll share with you more. And of course, we have a bit of Squid Game again. Now this time around, it's not about just Squid Game. It's apparently there's a meme counter called Squid, and this counter has went up by 2,400%. Wow, incredible. Okay, incredible. And of course, we talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin now, people is all harping about it. They're going to $100,000. And of course, we have Larry Williams, that is the main driver for today. We've got a chart that I'm going to show you later. All right, so guys, stay tuned. All right, it's going to be a very exciting morning. Let's begin. Now, first of all, disclaimer as usual. Do understand this. My job itself is to make sure that you guys get the best out of what I can see in the market, and you make your own trades end of the day. Now, you must remember that you are doing the trades yourself. And my job is just to help you guys make money from the market. All right, so you must know what to look out for. All right, pretty cool, right? Okay, so once you're excited the above, you identified me too. Okay, now this is the joke of the day. Maybe we need to be long oxygen. Now the bulls is climbing non-stop. All right, we can see that the market is near the all-time high once again, or at the all-time high for some of the indices. So what is happening right now? Why is the market going so high? I mean, as I told you guys, we have a lot of naysaying that the October month will be terrible, and I told you that I don't really agree to that. And truth be told itself, the month of October, we see a market that is up by 7% on average. Okay, 7% for the US indices. But you can see that China, Singapore, Hong Kong, or NIKKEI, they're not performing. Why? Because there's no $120 billion that is available. Don't have. So if you don't have $120, you don't have $120 billion available for the market itself, there will be no reason for the stock market to go higher. So this is something that you must understand. That is the one driving the market right now. So the question is, of course, can the bull lead us to higher ground, or the bull is going to lead us to a big problem? Now, as a trader for so many years, I can only tell you this as a personal, very friendly advice, is that, okay, number one, everybody expected October month to be terrible, and it didn't. Now, everyone around me now is so optimistic for November and December. So many people are optimistic. I kind of getting a bit worried. Okay, it's just like in a soccer game itself, when everybody say that you will win for sure today and stuff like that, and things will just come out wrong at the point. Don't you agree? So what do you think, guys? Before we start off itself, how many of you think that November will be a good month? So if you think that November will be a good month, you should put that November good. If you think that November, it will be the bad month, November bad. If you think that November, it could be just nothing at all, just put November nothing. Okay, can you do that? November bad, good, or nothing? Let me see your answers right now before we even continue this morning MAO. All right, I want to hear your answers right now, guys. Let's do it. Okay, this morning itself, right, you can see the numbers are still pretty low at 24 packs today. Probably everybody's just resting because it's a holiday. It's going to be a weekend once again. Usually, I realize usually Friday itself the numbers are a bit low, but again, it doesn't matter. Or maybe everybody's waiting for me to finish to the point where the segment start, then they have to come in. I realize that there's some uptick whenever I go to the technical analysis side, right? Then I see the numbers jumping up pretty fast. So maybe everybody just want to miss my give a miss of my this front part news and stuff like that. By the way, it's all right. Coming Monday, as I remind you guys, coming Monday, we will have a big transition change. We will have morning MAO. Morning MAO will be at a later time. It will be at 11. Okay, it will be at 11 a.m. Singapore time, 11 a.m. All right, and of course the segment also be reduced. There'll be seriously not much news anymore. We're going to concentrate on just the technical analysis part itself. Okay, news site itself, right? I'll be updating the news through the TWB news channel. All right, the Telegram channel. That's free for all students. Okay. All right, I'll give you more information as we come to Monday. Okay. All right. So what we have right now from Jake. Jake say November nothing. Richard say November bad. Anthony say November bad. Paul say bad. Okay. Wow. Tommy also say bad. Okay. That's interesting. Janet say good. Okay, that's nice. Fred say good. And Terry says nothing. Okay, so we have more bad than good, and some of you say nothing. All right, later on, you look at the chart yourself and you tell me what's your answer there. Okay, all right, so we have all the earnings for this month almost to the end already. Let's take a look at the earnings on the 1st of the month, November. We have PG&E, there's nothing much there, nothing much. Pfizer will be on the 2nd of November. And then 3rd of November, we have nothing, Qualcomm maybe. Then of course there's Square on the 4th. And the rest itself, I don't think these are all not the dominating counters, but still in the S&P 500. All right, okay. So what we have, oops, sorry, again my PowerPoint. Oh gosh. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me just do some fine tuning as usual. Okay, here we go. All right, so Amazon, I told you Amazon will not do well, and I'm right, spot on once again. All right, I told you that Amazon will not do well, and apparently they really badly misses the earnings and the revenue, gives disappointing 4th quarter guidance. This is the first time I see a company actually, I mean, the news article really tell you that, okay, we have a bad quarter now and our 4th quarter guidance is not good. This is the first time I see, at least from what I'm doing MAO. So now it is pretty clear that people know that Amazon is a very good indicator of what's happening now in the retail sales level, all this e-commerce. And if they are not doing well itself, right, it's not really a good sign. And of course, you can see Amazon share was down by 4% after the market close, all right? So that's the reason why some of the Dow futures now is traveling lower at the moment. Now, Apple also missed their expectation, okay? Apparently, Tim Cook says that supply issue cost company $6 billion. Wow. Okay, so apparently now, right, they are saying that the whole thing is attributed to largely the expected supply constraint now, the supply chain issue. And I already told you guys that supply chain issue is going to be a big real problem. And of course, the thing is this, even Starbucks, oh my God, even Starbucks revenue misses after China COVID resurgence hurt sales apparently. So some of the earnings from China also saw the problem, right? So apparently now we also have, but US side is okay, but the China side, the revenue didn't come out well. So that's why it causes a little bit of downside on the sales. And of course, the company shares down by 3% after market. So this tells you clearly that the retail numbers are not there. Inflation is creating a problem, and definitely for sure as well, the supply chain is an issue. So all these matters congregating together, so but it doesn't make any more sense for Federal Reserve to stop, to really hold back on this tapering, because if you don't do that itself, you don't force people go back to work, right? Seriously, it's going to create more problem. And now you can see that the crypto space, oh my goodness, almost everybody around me now is buying crypto. Anything you can think of crypto, they're buying. And of course, the percentage of return is fantastic. We're talking about 5% on average return every single day. Oh my goodness, and it's compound FYI. So which means that, right, I mean, seriously, why must we put money in the bank when we can make 5% per day by doing some trading on the crypto space? You understand my point? So the more we go towards this itself, the lesser people will work. And obviously that will create more problems. And of course, when we know that, when we hit a point of this, we know that what will happen next. There will be a point whereby suddenly the whole market will just go into a spiral. Okay, we've seen this before, but of course you may say, KL, this could be different this time. So no one to argue, I don't argue on this. Let's just be careful, okay? Now, yesterday I shared with you, right, Nasdaq. I mentioned to you Nasdaq. If Nasdaq stays above 15,580, I told you Nasdaq will likely go higher. Right, remember I said Nasdaq is still in a very strong rally, not because of the interest rate factor, but it's because that there's so much money coming in, there's nothing better to buy, and Nasdaq was down. Remember, it was down lower than 95%. You went all the way down lower than that, but when you stopped at the MA, that was the first sign of it will recover, and when it crossed the MA 30, that was a strong buy indication. And of course, with all the above, you can see what happened yesterday. Wow, look at it, the Nasdaq stays firmly above 15,580 and then shoot all the way up to create a new all-time high once again. All right, so this again tells you the importance of basically following the trend. And of course, when the market is bullish, anytime the market comes down will be a great opportunity to buy. So that was Nasdaq yesterday. And I know some of you make money from Nasdaq. Congratulations. Now, this is the one that got a bit scary. All right, remember gold? I told you yesterday gold will go up. I was very clear, I was very adamant, but I did say one thing to warn all of you, right? Maybe later on, when you receive the version 5.0 on coming Monday, you will learn something called uptick and downtick. Now watch this, guys. Now this is the KSI reading. Now I share with you the KSI reading right now, based on yesterday's and the previous day KSI. Okay, there's a plane flying over. Okay, the KSI is green, so there will be more upside to go. But the KSI is a down tick. The KSI is a down tick. Hence, therefore, the market will not stay at the day high, or the market will take profit. Do you remember that? And truth be told, right, what happened, guys? Amazing. I gave you two numbers. I gave you three numbers in form. I gave you 1808. I gave you 1810. I also gave you 1813. Now, I share with you guys is this. I'm quite confident that the market will cross 1808 and go all the way to this point here itself, which is 1810. Remember that? So if you remember that, please key the word gold spot on, all right? If you think that I did a good job and you have made money on it, please key the word gold spot on. Thank you, Brian, so early give to me the spot on call. And you see for yourself that, oh my God, look at it. It's simply incredible. Gold actually went up all the way. It went up all the way, touches the 1808, cross till pivot 1, pivot 2 exactly. Because yesterday was an inverse pivot, right? Inverse pivot is a very powerful magnet. So when the market goes up, right, I know that the market will likely be going to 1808 to 1810, and the market beautifully hits there. And because of the KSI, that is a down tick. Can you see that? The KSI was a down tick. I know that the market will not stay up for too long. So in fact, in the Telegram, I told you guys to basically take profit. Okay, take profit. And before we know, wow, the gold just came down so fast, so dramatic. All right, guys, this is the accuracy of a TA. Not only that you know how to call for buy or call for sell, you must also be good to actually know how to get out. So that's why there's this saying called student is the one that do buying and selling. The mentor or the teacher is the one that take the profits, all right? So apparently that was really incredible. Thank you once again, guys. Thank you, Brian, Anthony, Allison, Jake, all right? Thank you very much for that validation. And of course, on the last part itself, right? Someone asked me about Shiba Inu, right? And I told you that, okay, I can just do a quick one. So just a sudden thing thought. Usually what I do, I did a mathematical calculation for you. I tell you that if Shiba Inu is to go up, right, you go to near about 9 level. I wrote there about 9 level, but I wrote there once it hit 9, we expect it to come down to at least 7. You can see the drawing was showing that you go 9 first, and then you come down to 7. Now that was what I shared during a live session. And the time itself, right, Shiba Inu was trading at 83.20, right? Last 4 numbers, huh? So what happened? Oh my goodness. Shiba Inu really went up. You can see the difference in the drawing, right? You can see that Shiba Inu, right, really went up higher. As you can see, it went up higher, and the high itself was 0.00008869, near the 9 level as I forecast. And then it basically slammed down, oh my goodness, to 6 level. Oh my God. I mean, seriously, it's all right. This is really incredible. And I did tell you guys don't chase. I think you're gonna buy it, wait for it come down to 6 or 7 level, then you go and buy. And truth be told, it has all manifested. All right. So the thing is this, guys, this is how we do TA. And of course, it really happened. So for those people who make money, or at least you save yourself from not buying at a high, or you actually manage to, trade on it and make some money, right? Congratulations to you, okay? All right, give me a minute. Oops. Yeah, this messages again coming in. Okay. Okay, so this is what happened on the crypto space itself. Okay, so that is all we have. All right, thank you once again, Susan. Also, thank you. Okay. All right, now our Hang Seng Group. Okay, let's take a look at Hang Seng Group. Yesterday, wow, it was a very incredible day. Hang Seng yesterday, one of our students actually lost about $1,000. And of course, when I see the trade itself, right, I know that she wasn't really following the rules. And I told her that this is a bit of revenge trading, and she admitted. And then after that itself, I told her what we can do to repair the trade. And of course, what she did is that she repaired the trade. So by the time you can see this was posted at about 12:24 p.m. and probably about 10:45 p.m. nearly about 10 hours later, she has basically recovers, all right, all her trades. And from a loss of $1,000, she recovered back to $76 net gain. Wow, incredible. So once again, you can see you need to have someone able to guide you. All right, even there's losses, it's all right. If you do your own personal mistake, I can't help it. But of course, I can try my best to let you recover if it's possible. And truth be told, she listened to me. I told her exactly what to do, and she did it. That was a pretty good one. And congratulations to you, this Elise. But don't do that again, okay? Not every day is a Sunday, especially, you know that. All right, go slow, all right? Okay. Now, do note on the 1st of November 2021, that's the reason why we're going to change the MAO a bit. I will go live on Hang Seng. So if you think that you want to hear me live and how I buy and sell, then you will need to be around. Yeah, you need to be around. And then after that, you guys maybe will want to listen to what I have to share live. And then after that, we will get to make money together in the market. Okay, so this is something very important. So if you think that you want to hear me live every single morning, yes, live via Zoom, then you need to be a Hang Seng trader. You have to go through the training, which is then go online to learn yourself. And once you have that, contact King Hua and you are good to go. All right, so let me know if you can join us. Okay, yesterday we talked about the initial jobless claim and we all forecast the market, right? And I say that the winner will take home 22.88 ADA coins. All right, that is a good nearly about $100 worth of ADA coin. And what happened, guys? The initial jobless claim came out to be 281,000. So it's a better number. So surprisingly, it's a better number. And but the GDP number was bad. The GDP number was 2.0%, lower than expected of 2.7. The pending home sales was minus 2.3, which is lower than the 0.5. So yesterday the market was terrible. But what did we see in the market? The market went up. Okay, so you see that the fundamentals doesn't really matter anymore. As long as the market want to buy, that's it. That is all about that itself. Okay, and of course, what happened? We have you guys putting on your calls, and then we have a winner. Now, of course, some of you are very, very, very close. All right. In fact, the closest were the two of them. You're so near to one another. The difference is only by 1 digit. And who is the winner? The winner is Diana. Yay! Diana, you have win. Okay, you won the the initial jobless claim. Right, spot on. Allison, you missed by 1. Oh, what a waste. You put 281, you would have been able to share with her. Ah, what a waste. Okay, some of you were pretty close, like Jake, you are 284. I think there's one more, 283 or somewhere near there. All right, but incredible. Once again, Diana, are you here, Diana? All right, well done, Diana. We will contact you. Susan will contact you. We will pass you the price. Okay, of course, again, you should consider how to shift your points around, because since Binance is not available, we will still give to you, but how you ship it out later, I'll tell you how to do that. But once again, congratulations to all. To Diana, and also for those who participated. Okay, don't worry, the next round. Okay, so the next round we start with 3.8 ADA coin again, and then we see we snowball and see whether can we give it up once again. Right, again, this is really congratulations, Diana. Very nice little act there from Allison. You really deserve it, but wasted by just one. Okay, almost there. Okay, all right, no worries. Good job, everybody. This is TWB offering you guys great stuff as usual. Okay, all right, so let's look at the US Dow Jones. Very incredible. The previous night itself, the Dow was down at 200 points. And last night, the Dow is up by 200 points. So as if that nothing happened. Once again, the market just simply don't bother everything. So the entire day itself was so flat that I was so sleepy, I didn't bother anymore. And then after that, the last 1 hour, it uptick again. So as usual, we have some movement over there. So what happened? Let's take a look. Nasdaq S&P 500 closed at record highs. Ford jumps 8%. Wow, I expected stocks to be not so good, but it came out better than expected. So again, I was wrong on this point. Okay, so what happened? So basically itself, right, the strong earnings from major company bolster the investor confidence. And of course, we have the S&P up by 1%, Nasdaq up by 1.39%, create a new all-time high at the same time, and Dow Jones is just under the all-time high level. So what happened is that it was Ford. Okay, Ford shares up by 8.7%, the best day of the year after reporting blockbuster earnings, while also raising guidance, which next quarter guidance. So they're very confident. And of course, Merck, Caterpillar, all these follow through. Now, what happened is that Apple, Amazon, I told you their earnings was not so good. That's why they came down by after the market. So this will probably bring down a little bit on a bit of downer effect. But more important is that the market focused on the initial jobless claim, which is better than expected. But you realize that the market only focused on that. They didn't talk about the GDP. They didn't talk about home sales. They focus on what they want to focus. They explain to you what they want to explain to you. So if you don't go through the whole thing, you won't know what's happening. And that's how the news plays around with it. Okay, this is how the news always creates their own vision and version for you, so that you will be just inside them playing and getting involved with them yourself. All right, pretty cool. Okay, so let's take a look at the Dow Jones. My God, okay, look at the Dow Jones, everybody. Okay, now first of all, the Dow Jones itself, the opening price was actually between the two pivot, and the KSI was a down tick KSI. So we expected that if the market sells, it will go down, but of course, the most chances it will go up. And of course, if the pivot one is around you, so above OP, above pivot one, CCRY is a buy. No need to doubt about it. All the CCRY will be a buy. But because of the downtick, right, we do expect the market won't close at the high. But of course, the market was pushed up towards the end of the day. So yeah, I mean, obviously, so on hindsight, it didn't really get the chance to be taken out. Okay, so let's see what happened again, guys. Okay. So throughout the whole day, it was so tiring, really ridiculous to the point of really absurd. The market tried to go past pivot one, it didn't, came back down. But when it crossed the pivot, then the thing came in, right? CCRY, red turns to yellow, KSI green, and above OP and above pivot one. So CCRY here, it was a buy already. And after that, when you bought it, it went to KTR +1, ding dong a little bit, stabilize again. CCRY last 10 minutes, last hour, it got pumped up. Okay, so at least if you follow rule, you have only one trade that last night, CCRY above OP P1 buy. All right, that was a one and only trade. Then after that, the market goes sideways for quite a while. In fact, that's why I was so tired. I just okay, don't be bothered. Had to sleep already. All right, then this is gold. As I told you, gold was a KSI downtick, but a blue bar. So I was very confident to know that the market will go up first. And of course, I did mention to you, right, the last time itself, we have the market close above the cage RL. Remember, I told you this is the cage RL. All right, it closed above it. So let's say I told you that usually the market will find its way towards it next few days. And you guess one reason why I said that gold will go up. But because I told you there's a very strong pivot here. Now, yesterday was an inverted pivot, the pivot 1 and 2 inverted. So that's why when the market goes above OP, it will be attracted to P2. And beautifully, it came to P2. Not only that, it went there, it stopped there. And once it stopped there, it returns down with a CCYR, I'm pretty sure. And that is whereby the market came all the way down. Look at it. Oh, my goodness. Look at how the market reacted yesterday. So first of all, the market was basically coming down and then it recovers. It bumps around the KTRs 1 and OP. But what was very clear was this particular trade whereby it's a CCRY, and then after that you have the KCX there, KSI turned green. I think Susan called for it, and of course it went up, then it came back down again, slammed all the way up. And the moment it come here, actually it missed the exact figure by a bit, but because we use whole number at 1810, so theoretically it really touched already. So what happened? The price is a BMB, right? It's a BMB, and it's also the day high level, right? So obviously BMB plus day high, we kind of suspected that the gold will drop, and truth be told, it dropped all the way down to 1792. Oh my goodness. So imagine from 1810, it dropped all the way down to 1792. Wow, that means that the market dropped almost for $18. And of course, the market after that stabilized and recovered. But my point is this, at least we know that we were right from the very beginning. All right, so guys, this is how we traded on gold, and hopefully you guys have made some money from it, okay? All right, so now the thing is this, let's look at some global and local news, okay? Now, Singapore, apparently, interesting, yesterday itself, we have this 5,000 over cases, but today, suddenly, dramatically, it dropped by 1,800. You know, I told you yesterday, right? Are you telling me this because the laboratories are getting better or they are faster? They scan more people, that's why they can come out, they can tell you more people getting the COVID. So why suddenly the thing dropped? So I went through all the article. No one explained why the number dropped so dramatically. So the only thing I can think of itself pretty clear is that probably some testing may have stopped at a certain level. I don't know. So apparently it's all right, 1,800 in a single day. Okay. But unfortunately, the number of deaths hit higher. Now, yesterday itself, right, the number of deaths is more than about 15 cases. And it's not a very nice sign because you can see that there's a few days the thing is that it's always about 15. So this is not good. All right. Now yesterday the total cases locally transmitted is 3,423. Okay. I mean the 317 came on community and 252 came from the migrant work dormitories. All right. And of course Singapore cases with a sudden upsurge to 5,000 and suddenly it drew back so dramatically. I also don't know what to say. All I can tell you is just be very, very careful. All right, Diana, good to see you. Well done. You are the champion for the big price of 22.88 ADA coin. All right, Susan will contact you on the site later. Okay, so the thing is this. I'm going to look around at UK. Now, UK numbers are still at a very high level. Daily itself, right? We're talking about 43,000 cases daily. 43,000, and the last 20 days, there's no seeming or going lower. In fact, it's keep on going higher. But they're going to basically remove all the UK travel red list already. They are going to move on and they're going to move with the virus. Okay, so pretty credible, right? But then again, WHO at the same time says that the global COVID cases and death rise for the first time in 2 months. And apparently the bigger one is in Europe, which includes UK, right? So apparently itself, right, on the week to week itself, right, 3 million new COVID cases reported. Oh my goodness, 3 million. All right. So of course, the thing is why Europe? I think it's very clear one. Europe is one of the continent that opened up, don't care, don't bother anymore. Then the number goes up, so it's kind of like expected, right? And of course, we have Hungary, Czech, they are all having a big problem over now. And of course, we have Croatia, Denmark, Norway, Poland also increasing. But again, like I say, even Russia itself, they don't care, they don't bother. And apparently, the market just simply ignore already. So we come to a point whereby now people are saying that, okay, look, you must understand now that this AY 4.2 subvariant or Delta Plus, a mutation is gaining ground in UK. And this is the one that basically hitting the UK. And apparently this AY.4.2 is in Singapore. Apparently an imported case actually has this virus. Oh my God, headache. So only hope that, right, he or she didn't spread around. But this is crazy, guys. This is really crazy. I mean, basically that this is ongoing, but there's nothing much they are doing. And they seem that they like just, okay, let's live with it. So that's why I say this number doesn't make any more sense in the market anymore. All right, now, main thing, Facebook is going to change their company name to Meta, all right? So this name change is because now, I told you before, right, more and more, the younger generation, right, strawberry generations, they don't really use Facebook anymore, and they don't think Facebook is any good anymore, all right? So that's why now, Facebook decided to move towards what they are good at, is go beyond social media. They want to go something different, more to AI. They want to do something more into the technology side. So this name change is to reflect the ambition of the company. They want to basically do sci-fi term to describe his vision for playing and working in a virtual world. All right, so basically the thing is this, they want to move on, okay? Today, they are a social media company, but their DNA, according to Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO, he says that, right, it's a big technology to connect people, all right? So this metaverse, which is Meta, will be the key point. So take note that, guys, the FB ticker will change from FB to MVRS, okay? MVRS, and Meta, you see they changed the name already. Meta stock price closed up on Thursday. So they even really tell you that they're going to do that already. So now there's no more Facebook coming in. This is called Meta. And the logo itself is this like infinity thingy itself, right? And this is what Zuckerberg can tell you that why virtual world is a next big thing. And of course, this is going to be big, but kind of like a bit scary at the same time. So later on itself, right, we may not really enjoy ourselves. Next time you see everybody sitting down, put on their virtual mask, and they start to party without anybody around. It happen, I tell you that. We have handphone already, we are doing this. Imagine a virtual world. So I don't think anybody will step outside already. Everybody just enjoy their time at home, okay? And human connection probably will no longer be a need anymore, right? This is how I feel it. But again, this is how world works, right? We see and all that. Last time we see this very famous those technology, those cartoons, right? Yeah, I can't remember what's a family, the one that live in space time itself. Yeah, they travel, you know, and stuff like that. So this tells us that this is going to be the next generation, all right? In another 20 years, we will be definitely sitting at home, doing everything at home. We don't need to come out anymore. This is very, very clear. Can't deny this. All right, so we have covered the all the global news. Let's look at some important market information for references. Now, there's a Squid Game. Yeah, Squid Game cryptocurrency. All right, it's up by 2,400% in the last 24 hours. Oh my God. This currency is called Squid. Oh my God. Okay, this is a Squid token and it's an exclusive coin for the Squid Game project, a crypto play to earn platform, meaning you play to earn something. Oh my God. Okay, so obviously this is a very eerie picture of the Squid Game whereby people playing this and stuff like that. Okay, let me tell you more. Okay, so the new Korean language show called Squid Game about a daily tournament of adults playing children games in the hope to winning a big cash prize is now a worldwide sensation. So if you haven't watched Squid Game, you can watch, but I'm quite sure you probably watch it lah. All right, according to my son, he tells me that, right, the teacher asked how many watch Squid Game, and apparently at primary 4 level, right, all the students watch Squid Game. Oh my goodness. And I was stunned because this game, I mean, this particular show, the violence is very high. And I imagine this, the adults actually will let the children watch it. I know that what is the background to show you human behavior and stuff, but wow, primary 4, everyone watched Squid Game. Now, for my son itself, right, I told him there was a reason why I don't let him watch. And he agreed with me. He said that, Dad, I don't want to watch, okay? So he only watched like a little bit, like one episode or how many less than that. He watched it before I know it. And he said, Dad, I want to watch it. Pretty cool, right? But my point is this, I really cannot imagine. Then this is bad. And they're going to have Squid Game 2, coming up. Oh, okay. So how many of you must have watched Squid Game already? How many of you has watched Squid Game? If you have watched Squid Game, can you key Squid? If you have watched the entire show, season 1, please key the word Squid. Let me see how many of you have watched the Squid Game. Now, I honestly don't feel like watching because I know where it's going on. Eventually, someone will win. And of course, this person itself will be the next generation. But really, seriously, I cannot put myself to watch a show like this, that violent, in my opinion. Okay, anyway, sorry to worldwide. Now they have their own brand of cryptocurrency. Oh, wow. And the share price, the thing went up so high. It's trading at 2.22 right now. It's up by 2,400%, and its market capitalization is 174 million. Oh my God. Okay, so now basically itself, right, there are a lot of people now trying to get their hands on this token, and this caused to be a problem. So scams are going around on this particular token. So guys, please, if you're going to get involved with this type of token, please check carefully, okay? Please check carefully. If not itself, right, you may get hurt. Yeah, indeed itself, right? Wow, okay. So Squid Game, Squid is a token right now, and it's up to $2. Ooh, wow. I just wonder if we have crazy coin coming in later on, right? What will happen then? All right, okay. So apparently now this is a pre-sale at 20th October. And basically, according to the white paper, it was sold out in 1 second. Oh my God, 1 second. Meaning the moment it launched, boom, fully taken up. Oh my God. Okay, that's the reason why the token goes so crazy. Okay, so it seems like now everybody doing this because this Squid Game project, right, it's a crypto pay to earn. This is an online tournament which launched in November, mimic the 6th round of games to play. Okay, and you can actually play it itself. They do not, of course, the deadly consequences. All right, basically, right, the crazy part is this. Okay, the money, wow, it's quite a lot, that. So that's why it's going to create a lot of tension, and many people will play, and that will create a lot of people coming in. They have to buy the token to play. So this is a very good idea, and of course, the cash price is definitely very, very alluring, because if you actually got it, it's a very good marketing campaign, solid campaign. I tell you that this one is going to make a lot of people going to try their luck on this, and they're going to probably pay more coins to get involved. And of course, the coin's value goes up. This is how I make money. And that's the reason why I see how our crazy coin will be moving towards in the time to come. This is a really crazy time, but that is how craziness it is. All right, Squid Game. All right, wow, I like this idea. All right, now CoinList CEO sees Bitcoin hitting 100,000 by the start of next year. Wow. So Graham says that he's very bullish on Bitcoin, obviously, as a CoinList CEO. He says that now it's only 66,000, and he believes that the Bitcoin will go and will see 100,000 by next year, early next year. Wow, okay. So what is happening right now is that now they say that most of the folks at CoinList are pretty confident that we'll see 100,000. And of course, more and more people are going to cryptocurrency, and they feel that, right, the currency, currently now the inflation, the ETF, all these are pushing people to go into crypto. And of course, because crypto now is the new hot fad, everybody wants to be involved in it, and this is the reason why everybody is congregating there. So once again, I always tell you this: look, you cannot fight the world. Okay, if the market really want to get involved in this, there's nothing we can do with it, right? And you can see that very clear. Everybody is going gaga over this crypto space right now. So my personal view is still the same. I'm going to stay at 82,000 to 83,000 for crypto, Bitcoin for this year. I'm not going to upgrade myself because I think that this is a very fair value. But whether or not you hit 100,000, seriously, it's up to you guys to do your own thingy. I don't know. I really tell myself I cannot see how it go 100,000 by this month, this year. But again, I can be totally wrong, right? All right, so apparently it's all right. Fidelity Investment says that 100,000 will come, but it'll take a longer time. Okay. Then of course there's a bit of Bitcoin naysayer, like example Jamie Dimon. He's very famous for saying no, Bitcoin is worthless, but they are buying. Yes, JP Morgan, the CEO, says that this is worthless thingy, but their so-called another division is still trading for their client. So all I can say is this: question mark. So of course, whether it's real or not real, only time will tell. But I say once again, this time around things have changed because some countries have adopted this as their legal tender, like El Salvador. So it's not like a stock whereby a stock itself, it can go all the way out and then crash down to zero. You understand my point? This is now a legal currency for a few countries and people. So if they were to do something very damaging to it, right, they need to answer to a lot of people. You understand my point? So I really cannot see the probability of this happening, all right, honestly. So to me, it's Bitcoin. If it come down again, buy again. I told you by 30,000. I will tell you the same thing again. This time around, if it do come down back to 30,000 or 40,000, it'll be a buy again, as usual. Nothing will change the upside range of this counter. All right, so Santoli do a market rep and says that, right, the road to 4,700 for S&P shouldn't be too difficult. And now, of course, we have all the good reason. With S&P now going higher, the old JP Morgan strategy says that, right, the upside is rather confirmed. Everything's okay. Even the credit market itself is flashing the green light. And of course, 4,700 shouldn't be too difficult. And when the market is up by 20%, most likely the following year itself, right, next year, the upside will continue, which is seemingly true. So that's the reason why overall itself, right, it seems to be a good time to stay long in the market. Now, the trusty weekly NAIM, or it's an index indicator that basically tracks the fund managers, they are now telling you this. They are now very optimistic once again. Now, there's something that I want you to take note here, everybody. It's the same thing how I did the VIX, you see. Now, we take this number here, which is at the current level now, about 100 plus. Okay, you see, I stretch backward, right? You see, I give a stretch backward to be fair. Can you see that again, guys? So you do see that there's a bit of interesting thingy, whereby when it's here, the last time we see something like this, and then we see something like this. Of course, in between, you have something like this too. So what does it tell me? That means it tells me that maybe there could be some profit taking today or tomorrow, just to to form the pattern. Okay, some profit taking, right? Because usually when this happens itself, when the NIKKEI numbers are high, usually the profit market will do some profit taking. So I'm not too sure where we today lah, but I cannot deny this. There's a chance of having that happening. So I showed you in a very short while when we talk about the special charts. Okay, the special charts. Okay, all right. So think about it, huh? All right. Okay, so now what we have is that yesterday we have the market pulling back to 63 for the fear and greed index, but because last night the Dow Jones up by 200 points, Nasdaq up by 1.63%, and now the indicator is back to 72. And the last time we saw 72, the market pulled back, right? So the thing is, this is back to 72 again. So the question will be, is it a time to take profit? Well, that is up to you guys how you see it. But it is all possible. So we let the market decide lah, and you make your own call. Okay, all right. So let's see what will happen. Interesting, huh? Okay. Yeah, so some messages coming in as usual. Okay. All right. So this is what is now having. And of course, I told you guys about the VIX indicator. I tell you what to do, and VIX has went up. So hopefully you guys have made some money. I didn't update the chart yet. Sorry about that. All right. Okay, guys, are you ready for this? Guys, are you ready? If you are ready for this, quickly now, key the word ready. Are you ready for me to share with you what I think you can consider to watch out for today and Monday? If you are ready, key the word ready, R-E-A-D-Y. All right, do it right now. Then I will text. I will see. I must now got 45 of you online. If I don't see 20, I won't start. Okay, that means that I must see 20 of you putting ready. Then I will start sharing. Okay. Now quickly do that. Okay, I see how many now? I count. Okay, we have Chong Ming 1. We have okay, we have Fred 2, Evan 3, Brian 4, Cheng Kui 5, Terry 6, Anthony 7, Janet 8, Diana 9, Darren 10, Jake 11, Elise 13, Anthony 14. Okay, some more. Susan 15, Toming, Han Yu, Jonathan, Richard. Okay, all right, we have more than 20. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Please like this posting right now. Put a like button there. Send me all the emoticons. Come on, blast the emoticons. Okay, give me all the thumbs up, all the love and the care. Hey, because you know why? You guys are gonna make money these 2 days. If let's say whatever is come up, it's going to be true. Okay, I don't know whether how high the chance will be, but you know, why not give yourself a chance? Now this is the Larry Williams chart. Okay, you can go to YouTube and search for Larry Williams, and you can actually see this particular video. Now this video is called Tick or Treats video. All right, now he says this. Okay, his point is that since 1923 to 2020, the last 80 years, okay, around there 80 years. And so 100 years, sorry, nearly there, about 100 years, okay, 97 years, sorry. Okay, what he's trying to say is that based on the last 97 years track data, apparently itself, right, usually on the 29th of October, the market will be down. That's today, okay, it'll be down. And then after that, after it's down from the 29th October onwards, the market in November month will go all the way up. Okay, now this is a statistics that he created based on 1923 to year 2020. Okay, so today is 29th of October itself. Okay, I just saw someone give me an angry face. Who's that? Okay, all right. So take note of that. Now the thing is this: like if you look carefully, he was not correct because October month the Dow is up. So this seasonal pattern got a bit off already. But the date itself, very specifically, is 29th of October, which is today. Okay. Now he says this. If you buy on the 22nd trading day of the month from October, okay, and you hold it for a couple of days, like 3 days, usually you will be profitable because in fact, he had did some testing, 18 times he traded, 18 winners. Wow, wow, wow. But again, I thought that the statistics itself is like for 100 years, right? How come only 18 trades? Okay, scratch it, huh? So anyway, everybody now, if you look at your calendar right now, if you look at calendar, if you go and count your calendar, okay, you will notice that 1st of October is a Friday. That is the first day. So let's count together, right? Press your calculator right now. Go to today's go to 1st October. Okay, 1st October is the first day, right? So second will be the second day is 4th of October, all right? 4th October. So we count already, right? So you realize that, right? 4th to 8th October, 1 week, 11th to 15th, another week, 18th to 22, another week, 25th to 29th, another week. So in short, from 4th of October to today, 29th October, plus 1st of October, total is only 21 trading day. Can you understand? So from 1st of October to the 29th October today, in total, there are only 21 trading days. But according to Larry Williams, his point is this: if there is a 22nd trading day, you go in to buy itself, right? You will make money. So the 22nd trading day, technically speaking itself, will be 1st of November, technically speaking, okay? Technically. So his point is this: if you buy on the 1st of November itself, right? Logically speaking, you should make money on from the Dow Jones itself, okay? All right. So S&P, right? S&P, Dow Jones, and stuff like that. So that is for Larry Williams. Now this one is not the end. Look at this, okay, everybody. Now apparently he did this. He says that, right? Apparently buying on the first trading day of the month of November, the very first trading day, and you hold it for 2 days. But you must put a stop loss of $2,400. That's quite a bit of money. Yeah? All right. As long as you put a stop loss as far away, good enough, you will make 100% at 31 trades, 31 winners, and the profit can be as much as 18,000 US dollars. Wow, really? Is that so incredible? Wow, so that is this is like a winner, right? So today is a good day to buy Dow Jones, okay? Or is it Monday? So logically speaking, based on this drawing, he's thinking right now, right? Actually, today the market will be down. And then after that itself, right? Likely Monday, which is 1st of November, it will be up. And it will be up for at least 2 to 3 days. And if you actually do it itself, you're going to make some money. Wow, okay. So this is a very good deal, right? Think about this. All right. So it's quite cool, everybody. It's quite cool. So the thing is this, you know me very well, right? Once I see something like this, I get all excited and I go and do my own research. Okay, I went to do my own research. Okay, so guys, now look at the screen. I'm going to convert now to bring in the screen right now. I want to show you some interesting stuff. Okay, because when I try to print screen the chart over, it did not come out nice, right? It can't get it sharp. So maybe I hope that via this screen it will be sharper. If not, at least I can explain it to you easier. Okay, so everybody now take a look. This is the Dow Jones chart that I basically put the last trading day of it. So that means that you can do it yourself. Go to the Dow Jones chart or S&P chart, and then go and find all the last trading day of October. It can be 30th of October, it can be 31st of October. It depends on the month itself. Right, so what I did was I basically did it. Okay, now I want to tell you very scary stuff. Okay, watch everybody. Now pay attention to details. Okay, watch. Okay, now the first data I got was in 2015, October the 30th. Okay, now the thing is this is where the vertical line is the cutoff between October to November. Now I noticed this. The market itself in 2015, okay, in 2015, what I saw was that the market did not go up, the market actually, the market was up. The market was up a bit, slightly a bit. Then after that, then came down already. So technically not very correct, right? Okay. Then of course, in 2016, that was in the year of Donald Trump became the president. All right. The thing is that it actually went down first instead before it rallied. Okay, so that's in 2016. You got the idea now? Right? Got the idea now roughly? Okay, so then after that in 2017, okay, 2017, what happened? You can see that the market was up, and then after that some profit taking, but continued to march up. So it was okay. It was okay. Then after that in 2018, that was the crazy time, but the market still went up first, and then it crashed off. You can see what happened, right? Okay. Then in 2019. This one shows that the market just go all the way up. No, nothing much. Okay. Then after that, in 2020, which is last year, incredibly, it went all the way up. Okay. So got the first point now, correct? Yeah. Okay. So now this is the part one of it. Let's look at part two. Oh, now let me refresh my screen. Don't suddenly get so blurred out. Okay, I wanna. Okay, my side, nothing to do. My side got blurred out. Okay, then after that itself, right? Then okay, that is where it is now. Okay, now everybody take a look right here, and I'm going to now update you with new stuff here. Okay, let's look at the movement towards the before the cutoff point. In 2015, the market was going on the way up, and then prop the market higher, then for come down, right? But in 2016, the market was more of going downwards. So that's why the market rejected and rebounded. In 2017, the market was already surging towards it, so it doesn't really fulfill the usual. In 2018, the market was coming down, and that's why the market jumps up. In 2019, the market was surging up and then goes up. In 2020, the market was coming down, and then the market goes up. Okay, so now from this point itself, what does it tell me? It tells me that if, let's say, the last few days, last 5-6 days, the market was going downwards, right, towards the last trading day of October, mathematically and from technical charts and also from Larry Williams, it shows that it's a very good chance the market will be going higher. Yeah, so that's why in 2018, 2016, sorry, all right, it shows that itself. And interestingly, if you not take notice of that, right, in 2020, it also happened. So it seems to be, right, the even year itself, right, are the one that show the market go down first and then goes up. So logically speaking, are we telling me that the odd year itself is going to be different? So you look at it again, right, very incredible stuff. What you see, guys, rather quite crazy. 2019, the market was up and up. In 2017, up and up. In 2015, also a bit of up and up. Oh gosh. So guys, what do you think will happen in 2021? This is going to be very, very academic, interesting, all right? So this is where I'm trying to explain to you. That is what I find very interesting. Okay. Now, more important thing is this. This is not the end. The more important thing is this. So, like it or not, in 2015, the market still went up, right? At the start. In the 2016, it did not do that. In 2017, yes, it happened a bit, okay, a bit only. In 2018, obviously it happened. In 2019, it happened. In 2020, it happened. So which means that, right, from the charts of looking at it itself, right, other than 2016, the market plunged down, but later also went up, right? It seems that the November month, the chance of going higher seemingly is there. The chance of the market going up is actually there. So let's just look at the market right now for the Dow Jones, right? Now, this morning itself, we do have some selling, right? So let's just do a hypothesis here. If the market really going to follow this seasonal pattern, then it makes sense that maybe today, let's pray that it goes down and close at the low. And then after that, it's all right. On Monday, whereby the news, everybody say, okay, market is bad and stuff like that. And then that was where the boys coming to buy as usual. And then after that, the market propelled to go up for next 2 days at least. So the next 2 days itself, you stay long and it's really going up itself, then you know what to do, right? You can long this, you can long Hang Seng, you can long Dow Jones, you can long S&P, long Nasdaq, you know, you go all the way long. Gold may likely be going through, Bitcoin may also go up. This is what it means, okay? It doesn't mean that you'll be long for the entire November month. It's just telling you that, hey, the first 3 days of November month seemingly more towards the upside. Now, the drawing that I do here is all by my own analysis. Larry Williams did not cover so in depth, neither he covered the year as what I just did. So all this part I'm sharing with you is by my own analysis, okay? So don't need to go and concur with him because you will jump around, because this is my own personal view. All right. Now, of course, if you look carefully on the RSI side, all right, in the year that is a circle 2016, 2018, and 2020, you will notice that the RSI were all at the bottom back then. So again, for uptrend market, when the RSI at the bottom, of course, the rebound rate is going to be very strong. But the remaining year that is the odd year one, right? You notice that the RSI is all at the high level. The RSI is all at the high level. So of course, the market may intermittently take some profit. So I cannot deny that today itself, the market might be going down just for the sake of getting this seasonal pattern in going through. So maybe that means next year I know in 2020 what to look out for already, lor. 2022, all right, I know what to look out for. Okay, guys, if you like this sharing itself, please key the word like, okay? If you like this sharing, please key the word like, okay? If you like this, please key the word like. And I hope that you guys are going to make money out of this, because this is going to be very helpful for you. That's why I decided to do it today. Because if I do it on Monday, it will be done at 11 a.m. MAO, right? So maybe you will miss out the run. Who knows, okay? So that's why I do it today. All for you guys, the TWB students, okay? So hopefully you enjoy this, okay? All right. See, again, I told you, right, when we come to the technical point, I realized that the numbers shoot up. All right. That means that people don't like my morning news, okay? So they rather hear me talking about the technical side. Okay, anyway, you'll get your wish all come true on coming Monday. The big transition itself. Very big transition over here on Monday. Yeah. Wow, so many likes and so many nice emoticons going in. Thank you, appreciate it, guys. Okay, all right, so hopefully you guys will make money, okay? Shouldn't be that difficult, right? If you don't understand what I just say, spend some time and go through this part of the video. I will basically, again, extract the video out and probably put into our YouTube. All right, yeah, okay, cool. All right, thank you guys for all the likes. Appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, all right. So that will cover the special chart that I promised you guys. Okay, let's take it away and move on. Yep. Okay, drawing also take out. Okay, so now we're going to go to the segment where we draw the charts again. The bull goes bull, the bear goes grrr, and the lemming go is different this time. Okay, guys, stand by. Let's go. Okay, so let's just look at the China A50 first. Okay, China A50 as usual. Now, China A50, we are down, guys. We are down. Now, remember, I shared with you already before about my view on China A50. I already shared with you that if China A50 breaks the MA30, we will have a problem. The level is 15,700 and wait a minute, 50 now, 53, I think. Wait up. I think it's not accurate one. Let me just update. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. 66, okay, upgraded number, 66. Okay, so China A50 today, the MA30 itself is 15,766. Now, do note, yesterday it ended as a doji, So, which means that, right, this could actually makes the market go into one particular direction. Thank you, Min Hui, Cheng Hui, Yao Dong, and Elise. Thank you guys for the likes. Huh? Okay, so what happened is that if let's say the China A50 really later on drop, it may drop all the way down to this point here, which I told you, and that's 15,417. Now, honestly, on a very side view on this, if let's say our forecast for coming Monday is going to be working in that particular manner, then today a sell down will be a lovely gift to all of us. You understand my point? Because in order for the November thingy to really happen itself, right, the market must be down. Huh? So if you're going to be down, then of course this will be a wonderful thing for us to do, and then we can buy from the low for the next 2-3 days and make some money together. All of us make money together. That'll be cool. But of course, the thing is this, it has to be above. If you are buying on Monday, the one key point is you cannot buy below OP. You have to buy above OP, because if the market is going to be up, it will stay above OP, right? If the market is actually it could be it could be a trap, you know that it could be a trap. And then of course, if it's a trap, then you must make sure that you don't get sucked in. So if it's below OP, don't touch, okay? Don't say that, oh, Kel say it will go up, so I buy it cheap. No. Buy when it's above OP. Got it? Okay, on Monday itself, okay? Got it? If you got it, please, I need y'all to do me a favor just to make sure that we don't have anybody making screw up problem. If you got it, please key the word got it. All right, please key that. I mean, you got it. Must buy on Monday. If you are buying, must be above OP. Okay, yeah. Please key the got it. Please key the word got it behind my message, so that at least I don't have people saying that, you know, no, not China A50. I'm talking about Dow Jones, not China A50. It's talking about the Dow Jones, the one I show you for Monday. Yeah, if you're going to be buying on Monday itself, right? Monday, not China, okay? The US market, okay? Make sure you're buying when it's above OP. Do not buy it low. If the market sell down, don't go and buy it cheap, okay? Because you don't want cheap, you want it good, okay? Got it? All right, very important for coming Monday, all right? Coming Monday. So please make sure of that. Now, what I suspect is this, the market may go down first a bit more on Monday, maybe trap a lot of short sellers, then maybe during the evening time or night time, then it go above OP. It's all possible, guys. So don't buy below OP, okay? Okay, please make sure you do that, all right? Very important. Thank you, guys. Very important. Okay. So China 50, my view is that I don't think the upside is there. The upside is going to be limited unless something good comes out from Evergrande. If not itself, I don't think so. Okay, I don't think so. Let's go to MLP. The MLP for today will be here. Wow, very tight because this is the doji ma. All right, it's a very tight one. So we'll see the market later on today. Now Hong Kong. Now Hong Kong today is a rollover day, so we kind of suspect that it will be a flat day. Wow, look at it. Oh my goodness. Look at the way the MA30 comes down and hit the MA30 and rebound. Oh my God. Okay, wait, let me do something first. Let me just switch the screen for a while. Okay, let me switch the screen to basic. All right, wait. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Wow, look at it, guys. Look at it. This is what you guys will be receiving on coming Monday. Now, that means this morning, there will be the number of 25,274 available on your screen already. This particular number is on your screen. And that is an MA30. And this number will not change throughout the whole day. It will be there throughout the whole day. And of course, how we are traded. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, this is nuts. Look at it. This morning is our Hang Seng, okay? Hang Seng opens here, right? Hang Seng opens here. And straight away it slam, and hit the MA30 so beautifully, whereby you can buy somewhere around here. Remember, you can buy somewhere here and put a stop loss somewhere here. Those who will know the $1,000 challenge, you will remember this. You can buy somewhere around here. And wow, look at it. The Hang Seng shoot up. And this is actually on your screen on coming Monday. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Oh gosh. this coming Monday, so I'm going to tell you this. I think many of you will go crazy with the new indicator, and I think if you know how to actually utilize this, all right, you guys are going to make so much money, and I'm going to make sure that you guys do it properly. All right, so incredible, guys. Look at the accuracy of it. You see, you don't have those conventional indicator like the one moving around. You have one particular level. You have the our TWB chart helping you in this. And I know something. This guys, take a look. If I do this right now, I believe they're gonna stun you. Okay, this is gonna stun everybody. I do a 1 minute chart here. So 1 minute. Oh my goodness! Look at it. The 1 minute chart is beautiful. CCRY triggered this. Not triggered the MA itself. Oh my God! Look at it. Beautiful, man. Now the MA is not a trigger. The MA is like working like a support and resistance. And apparently it works beautifully. And of course, if you have the indicator, wow, look at it. Impressive, right? Seriously, very impressive stuff. Wow. Okay. So guys, look out for it, okay? Coming for you very soon, okay? And just a couple of days. That's why these few days I'm very, very busy trying to get things up. Wow, I tell you that these few days are really every day, only a couple of hours of sleep every day itself, because we are so busy doing the transition over. Really powerful stuff, guys. And again, you get it for free. You don't need even to pay for the upgrade. You just pay for your subscription. So that is the thing that what we do here. We really put our family members one level above everyone itself. But again, we will only want you guys to love us, okay? Just love us for what we have been doing for you. That's most important, okay? Okay, so anyway, let me just do this for you right now. We can see something like this. Today's MLP, oops, screen run away. Screen move. Oh gosh, never mind. Okay, the MLP for today is somewhere here, and then the target will be somewhere around this area. So if the market is to go higher itself, right, this will be the target. That number will be what? Let's take a look. The number will be 25,580. All right, the MA30 today here itself is at 25,264. Oh my God. Okay. All right, beautiful. That is where it stopped. Is there it stopped? Really, really incredible. Oh gosh, really. Is it the one-time one also hit? Oh, let's take a look. The one-time one. Susan, just tell me one-time one. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, Susan. Yes, indeed. The one-time one also given. Wow, another amazing call. Remember, you just have to do one simple trade. When you see a BNB in the market, you just have to follow the rules of engagement. Breaks the SL break, it will come down to the one-time one. We said this 3 days ago, and 3 days ago we all shorted. I'm sure Brother Yao Tong also heard me saying that if the market go down, you go to one-time one. I believe at least 8 students in the day live trading, right? I said this right. Remember, I told you that if Hang Seng go down, it will go down to the one-time one. Wow, it all really, really happened. See that, guys? That is something that you cannot lie. You can talk about it. You can say, oh, market will crash and stuff, very big words. But you must give really results, and also students themselves must be able to make money, and that will be the main driver. Okay, very important. Okay, anyway, guys, this is congratulations to those who have made money in Hang Seng. All right, now today Hang Seng is a rollover day, so we tell our students to go slow. Okay, to go slow on this. All right, yeah. Hold on. Just give me a minute, my dad on the line. Hold on, guys. Moment. Hello. Anh chúc anh đi. Chúc anh. Okay. Okay, half an hour. Okay. Okay, yes. Oh, brother Yao Tong, thank you very much for that itself. Yeah, indeed, it was a very spot on call. Appreciate it. Thanks for your confirmation on this. Thanks, huh? Hey, good to see you online. Okay, anyway, that's Hang Seng, guys. Let's look at the Hong Kong today market, right? For Hang Seng today. Now today, as I say, it's a rollover day. So usually we do not really trade on the day like this. But still, we need to go through the motion to make sure that you guys know what to do for today if you think you want to trade. Okay, so let me do the lines first. Okay, so for Hang Seng this morning, you can take a look at the chart right now. This morning, Okay, this morning the opening price for Hang Seng is above the pivot 1, so by right should go higher. Then the KSI is an uptick KSI. Oh, okay, uptick KSI. Now I understand why. So when the market is an uptick KSI means that, right, if the market overall should be a buy day, then if the market do come down, right, it will bottom out from the bottom because the KSI is uptick. So if the market comes down, it will actually incline to go towards the recovery stage. That means that if it comes down, usually will rebound because the KSI uptick is here. And I tell you the new KSI, the new KSI itself, right? Want to take a look at new KSI? The new KSI itself has some changes already. Okay, I showed you live right now. Sorry, jumping around today, like a happy bunny rabbit, right? Okay, you will see a couple of things. You will see KSI jump that will be available on your screen. That means that if there's a KSI jump, it will be available on your screen. And it will also tell you, is it an uptick or downtick? Now, this one is error. This is error. Because the market is supposed to be an uptick showing. Not there was some technical problem itself. So it was we resolved it this morning, but because I inserted this to check it right, so I haven't updated new one yet. But what is that the KSI will have 3 updates. Number 1, it got even more sensitive than the last time. Number 2, you will see KSI jump that will be available on your screen. So you know that it's a KSI jump. And also you will have the uptick and downtick of day-to-day momentum. Wow, you see that? We keep on upgrading for you so that you will become a better and better trader. So you know that when you see an uptick or KSI jump, you will know that, hey, you can buy more or you can do something with it, okay? Pretty cool, right? Amazing, because you see, guys, I just show you a good example. You see there's a KSI jump over here. That was this day here. And if you believe in it itself, oh my God, look at the way the market crashed down after that. Crazy. So same thing, a KSI jump was here, right? That's why the Dow goes up. So you have 2 great indications in the 2 different points. And you can see that this is why this is the power of having KSI. Oh gosh. You guys are going to love this, guys. This is going to be a very big change for you guys. Okay? You're going to love it. So watch out for the new improvement. You guys is going to benefit. Okay? Once again. All right. So Hang Seng, wow, dramatic has recovered so strongly. Wow. The Hang Seng has recovered so strongly. Oh, wow. Look at it. I say that it will recover, and it's happening right now as I'm speaking to you. Look at it. It recovered dramatically. It was down by 100 points, and now it's recovered all the way because the KSI is an uptick momentum. All right. That's the reason why you need to follow through with something like this. Okay. All right. So Hang Seng done. Let's look at the Dow Jones. Okay. Now the Dow Jones. Now we had to take a look. Now we have a very incredible recovery yesterday. So today's MLP will also be available on your screen later on version 5. Really? Yes. Okay, so for MLP for today, we have the Dow Jones MLP now really resting nicely, perfectly here. And that is at 35,653 level around there. Okay, mine is drawing. Okay, so what's happening here is that as long as the Dow can stay above 35,653, the Dow will stay up. But if let's say we're going to expect it to do what we want it to do, is to go down, right? It has to break 653 first. So if the Dow Jones don't break 653, the Dow cannot come down. Okay, so make sure 653 has to be tested first before we can have any downside. Sorry. Okay, all right. Let me just change the update of the MA. MA has surged up a very strong one. MA 200 slightly. Yeah. Okay. So if the Dow Jones still stays strong, then of course the Dow being again test the new all-time high again. It's very possible. All right. It is a possible thing. Okay, so look at the Dow Weekly. The Dow Weekly has nothing much changed. It's still roaring strongly towards the upside. So again, no sign of money coming down. Okay, then we have the Dow today. Let's bring the Dow in today. Now today, the Dow is, the opening price is actually above pivot 1. The Dow opening price is above pivot 1. So logically speaking, the Dow should go higher because the uptick green and opening price is above P1. So as long as Dow stays above OP, CCRY will be a buy. The only thing is that there's a KCB that's blocking you guys, and that is 35,000. 760. This is the one that's blocking the market right now. So, okay, my view is this: below OP towards P1, we call it as the uncertainty zone. Now, normally, this area, we do not get ourselves involved. So from where we are now, right now, to the pivot 1, we do not get involved because this is the uncertainty zone. But if the market breaks below P1, then the selling may come down a bit. But because it's a green uptick KSI, right, I don't think the downside will be a lot today. Like, yeah, so kind of limited on the downside, very limited. Okay, got it? Okay, so let's continue now with the next market, the Nasdaq. Now, Nasdaq, you can see it has tried. Now, a lot of people saw this reversal hammer that day, and a lot of schools was calling for sell. I repeat, a lot of schools were calling for sell. And I told you guys, no, don't do that. Why? Because of the MLP. See that this is the reversal hammer, right? You can see that very strong. But I told you, if you put the MLP in that day, if you put it in, you will notice that the market touches the MLP, and then after that, recover, shoot up again. Then after that, if you move your MLP every day, you will know that this is the support. That's why the next day, the market shoot up. So with that understanding here itself, right, undeniable that the next MLP today will be here. Okay, here, yeah? MLP will be here. So which means that the market has to be supported by MLP. Now, MLP is at 15,650, okay? Now, of course, we know that Amazon, Apple, they did not come up pretty good earning, but the market doesn't seem to really much bothered. Normally, when they miss the earnings, that bad news itself, right? The Nasdaq futures will be down quite a fair bit. But until now, it seems to be still okay. Like, is it because it's a delayed telecast? Is it distributing? I don't know. But we know one thing for sure. Write it down, guys. 15,650 is a very important Nasdaq level. As long as the Nasdaq doesn't break 650, the Nasdaq will stay up. But if the market really breaks 650, then it will come down a bit. So where will it be? Let me just take a look. Okay, shifted again. Sorry. Gosh, apology, shifted. Okay, never mind. Where will the next level be for the Nasdaq if it comes down? Well, I think it'll be only here, but at least here will be the closest. All right, and that figure itself, okay, I'll write down for you guys. Okay, MLP is 15,650, and the first target, if come down, will be 15,547. If not, worse will be 15,339. Okay, two levels to watch out for the Nasdaq. Okay, if it breaks the MLP 15,650, it will go down to 547 or 339. Okay, these two levels, Nasdaq. Now, of course, Nasdaq, you can see the last time when it goes up itself, right? When it goes to new all-time high, the RSI also surging at the top. But this time around, we had all-time high. It doesn't show that. So there's two views on this. One way is that maybe the market got more upside to go because the market didn't have the strength is still not at the exhaust level yet. So that means that the Nasdaq maybe got more upside to go. Now for the other side, it tells you that it's a divergence here. A divergence means that the RSI is actually lowering while the market goes higher. So usually when this happens, we call it divergence. And when there's divergence in the market, usually the profit taking may be a little bit much more scarier. So we don't know whether which is which, but we will have to observe the market. So that's why putting the MLP 15,650 will be a good choice today. Now you notice again, every day I will not focus on one market. I will move around. And not because on rotation basis, is that whichever market give me a stronger vibes to share, I will do that. So sometimes I do go, sometimes I do down, sometimes I do Nasdaq, S&P. You see, I move around one. I don't stick to one, you see. I don't stick to one, yeah? Okay, so Nasdaq, let's bring it in. Now Nasdaq today, okay. Nasdaq itself today is still okay. Yeah, Nasdaq is still all right. It's an uptick KSI green, so that means the downside will be limited. The opening price happened to be between the two pivots, so all is good. If the market goes down below P2, then there'll be some selling. But because it's uptick green, the selling will be limited. Okay, the selling will be limited. Okay, So guys, take a look at this one. The Nasdaq actually closed above the RL that day, okay? And then it pulls back down, right? Can you see that? So the next day you see the market open, right? And straight away go back to test it. That's why I tell you when the market closed above RL for the first time or the cage, usually the next day it will cross the new day high one. So this is what I thought will happen for gold, but surprisingly gold didn't do that. Never mind, we will observe this closer, okay? All right, so that is Nasdaq for you. Thank you very much. Let's see the next market right now. S&P 500. Now, this is very interesting. Everybody take a look. This is very, 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 very interesting. Why? Now, the S&P 500 on this particular day, on the 26th of October, the high is 4600.3. Yesterday, the high was not, okay? Yesterday high was 4599.7. It misses the S&P high by 1 point. 1 point only and lesser, in fact. All right, so is this a double top? I don't know. But then again, what we know is that this is the MLP that I know. So everybody write it down somewhere, okay? Write it down somewhere. Today's MLP is very important, 45.73. This S&P MLP is going to be critically important, okay? Critically important. If the S&P today touch this point and go up, right, very sure we'll see another all-time high, okay? Very sure we'll see another all-time high. But if the market really created a double top that's so near, then the thing is this, the opposite will come in. That means if the market crashed down, the MLP, the selling could bring all the way down to 45.39. Okay, so I give you two figures to watch out for. The market can go down to 45.73 and rebound, or it may crash all the way down to 45.39. Wow, okay. So what do you think, guys? How many of you think that you see the S&P going down to 45.73? How many of you see the S&P going down to 45.39? Please key your 4-digit number right now. Let me see how many of you say 45.73. How many of you say 45.39? Please key your number right now before I continue. Let's have 20 answers, shall we? 40 of you right now, right? Let me see what's your number, guys. Okay, we have Fred say 45.39. We have Brian 45.39. We have Michael 45.73. Only 3%, huh? Only 3, huh? So where are the rest, guys? You're listening to me. Come on, guys, participate. Today's Friday already. Come on. Today's Friday. Today is a good day. Today is a wonderful day. So guys, come on, man. Give me some of your time and key your answer. Let me know, what do you think? Is it 45.73 or 45.39? Like 40 number. Okay, Evans 45.73, Susan 45.73, Diana 45.73, Peter Leong 45.73, Louis 45.73. Okay, so how many of you are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of you all. Only 8. Ah, so sad. There are 47 of you online right now, and there are only 8 of you responded. Crying. Okay, a few more coming in now. We have Alex say 45.73, King Hua 45.39, PH Tan 45.39, Janet 45.73. Okay, so we have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 only 12 answers. Oh gosh. Are you telling me that because you are looking at a different number, that's why you're going to key the number in? Okay, all right, then I won't waste your time. Okay, my number for tonight, I think tonight number should be 45.73. Tonight or Monday, either tonight or Monday morning. Either tonight or Monday morning, my number is 45.39. Tonight or today or Monday morning, one of them. I just think that's way, okay? And that will basically give a very good time for a good excuse for us to, buy back our shorts and even consider to go long on the market. Yeah, go long, huh? You heard me right. Clear. Okay, for those who just joined us, if you lost, don't worry. Go through the entire video today, replay, and then we see how it goes. Okay. All right. Thank you once again, guys. Okay. So okay lah. Out of 48 people, 14 people responded. Okay lor. Ayo, talk so much, don't have response. Very sad one. You know, I do 直播, no one talk to you. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's continue. Okay, S&P 500 today. Okay, KSI is uptick green also. Pivot also within the two pivot. So same thing again. 45.68 will be the first support for today. 45. Okay, wrong color. 45.68 is the pivot 2 number. So maybe the market will come here and then rebound it. Maybe, yeah, because the market is the uptick green at the moment right now. All right, so watch out for that, 45.68 level. Thank you, Peter. All right, thank you. At least you appreciate, right? Hello, Peter. At least you write something for me. So sad. Everybody. All right. I mean, of course, this is I do it willingly. Just that. All right. A little bit of appreciation is really good. Now you understand why it's all right. Sometimes your mom or dad actually they really want you to just appreciate them. Yes, being a parent to a kid is always the duty of a parent. But if the kid can actually, appreciate the mom and dad and give them a little surprise or a little hug, I tell you that goes distance, all right? So I understand this. That's why every morning I will hug my kids before they go to school. I'll make sure that I hug my wife before coming to work. I do all this not because to score brownie point. Is that you don't want to lose anyone, then you lose them, and then you need to regret. To me, is that I'm living every day like it's the last day. Really, not kidding you. So that's why I love my people, I love my children, I love my students, and I don't mind doing this every day. But of course, again, on a little side of mine, if you get some appreciation, that'll be good. Okay, all right. Let's take a look at the DAX right now. Thank you guys once again. DAX. Now, I told you DAX will come down to the green line. It really came down. Again, spot on the DAX, okay? Remember, I told you the DAX, it will come down. I told you that it will come down and then it will come to this green line. And again, it fulfilled beautifully. And of course, you see that after it stopped there, it recovers. So again and again, this little analysis seemingly pretty good, right? Pretty good, pretty decent. All right, yeah, okay. So now what's my analysis for today? Yeah, what's my analysis? Okay, so today it's all right. My MLP will be here. Okay, this one cannot use anymore. Wait, let me think carefully. Let me think carefully. I know some of you are using my lines every day to do trading. Okay, yeah, good. Happy for you. Okay, let me see. Okay, so today I believe the DAX will come down a bit more. The DAX will come down a bit more and the support will be here. The support will be here, which means that the support will be here. Here we go. Yep. 15,575. 15,575. 15. Okay. 15575. Okay. I believe that will be the support for today's DAX. Okay. That means that if DAX goes down, it will be supported there itself. Okay. Wow, Vincent and Johnny, thank you, man. 4539, thanks for sharing. Yes, indeed. And Evan, 4D number. Okay, later go and buy two number, 4573 and 4539. Okay, go and buy. Okay, if strike, then I'll do something for all of you. Okay, anyway, this is my DAX call. Okay, Nikkei. Now, Nikkei, I already tell you, I call for sell, right? Wow, Nikkei really came down. It's just now, really, Nikkei just now really came down all the way and then dramatically recover. Wow, not bad. So Nikkei, let's just bring it in Nikkei. Okay, clear my screen first. Now, Nikkei is now heavily supported and resisted at the same time. Wow, look at it. The two moving average is, wow, going right into it itself. And these two numbers are so close together, 28,770, okay? So if Nikkei is to go down, Nikkei will go down to here, and that is where I think the ultimate support will be at 28,176, okay? Now, the Nikkei, for it to go down is something that I've been calling, and it's coming down. Ever since this is a doji, right, I've been calling for sell on the Nikkei the last few days. So if the US Dow Jones is to go down lower, there is a chance for the Nikkei to come down to this point. But I suspect that that will be the bottom already. That means if the Nikkei come down, it will stop around here and then rebound again. So watch out for 28,176. I think that that's a very good level to buy the Nikkei. So guys, remember this number, 28,176. I don't think it's today, maybe today or Monday or Tuesday. But if Nikkei comes to 28,176, right, it's a good level to buy. Okay, 28,176. Yeah. Okay, so you look at the Nikkei chart right now. The day chart, okay, see, I told you, right? Can be shown. Right, from the chart shows already the KSI is green and it's uptick. So that's why Nikkei, when it come down, right, immediately rebounded, very strongly rebounded. All right, so that's why the KSI green uptick is going to be very good to use. So let's see what happened during the day itself. You see the Nikkei slammed down first, but once it hit the KTR -3, because the KSI is green, it hit the KTR -3, rebounded instantly. Because when the KSI is green, you want to buy near the KTR -3 level, right? So that is whereby if you have the chart, you know that KTR -3 has triggered and you look for a buy. Yes, indeed, this is an M15 chart. Wow, incredible. If you do an M5 chart, right, I'm quite sure you can see the turnaround nicer. CCRY, turn around at KTR -3 and then recover all the way up itself. Okay, I see that the internet like hogging a little bit. Is it fine for you? Is the recording, is the thing going fine? I seems like it's not that clear at the moment. All clear? My side is not very clear suddenly here. Your side all okay? Oh dear, I think there's some transmission issue. Hey, wait a minute. What happening? Wait, Okay, wait for a while. My side, something went wrong. Wait. Just me a while. Something went wrong on my side here. Okay, I think it should be back to normal. Okay, all right, let's continue. Okay, so this is what I see now on the Nikkei. Okay, so Nikkei, take note of that. Okay, so I finished Nikkei. Now look at the gold market, the one that you guys are all into it, right? Let's go. Now this is gold chart. As you can see again and again and again and again, that how powerful the technical analysis is right here itself. Okay, you can see, right, that this is a very strong resistance at 1808. Very, very strong resistance at 1808. So strong that every time when the market hit the 1808, the market just pull back down. All right, this is really crazy. Okay, so now what's happening, guys? The MLP is going to be very critical, important. MLP for today. MLP for today is at 1797. Okay, 1798 to be precise. 1798 is the MLP for the gold today. So if gold today stays above 1798, gold should be able to go higher. But now it's trading below 1798, so which means that it will test the MA 200 very soon. 1791. Now this one also very interesting. The last few days, especially yesterday low, beautifully touched the 1791 level and then rebounded. So again, it shows that as if the market know that 1791 exists in the market. So yesterday the low was 1791. Remember? Yeah, it was the same level. Okay, and then after that itself, right, the market rebounded. So everybody, please take down these two numbers. 1798 is the MLP. 1791 is a strong support. 1808 is a strong resistance. So very simple. You can do a bit of juggling like this. If the gold price go to 1791, stop there. You can buy with a stop loss. Okay. Then if you recover 1798, take some profit first. 1798, take some profit first. Then after that, if it goes higher, then you can consider take profit again at 1808 level. You understand my point? Yeah. So that is what you can do for this for gold today. Now the MA30 today is 1777. So this one don't know whether it can hit or not. Okay, this is quite far away, 1777. Okay, I don't know whether it can hit. If it comes down to that, I will definitely buy. I repeat. If gold can come down to 1777 and stop there, I will definitely call for buy. Okay, all right. So write down these few numbers: 1777, 1791, 1798, and 1808. Okay, 3-4 numbers for you to consider and maximize your gain. Okay, guys. Okay. All right. So that is the gold 4 numbers for today. Okay. All right. Let's go and look at gold today. The gold chart. Now, weekly chart wise itself, right, it's still really strongly resisting it. So I thought you would break yesterday, but too bad, it didn't. Wasted. Okay, gold. Now, gold today opening price is within the 2 pivot. KSI is also up green. So that's why now everybody stand by on this. Oops, sorry. Okay, it's an uptick green. Let's put into practice. Okay, it's an uptick green. All right, uptick green. So let's put it into a practice note. Okay. Now, what we do is this, we now change it to an M15 chart. Okay, and then we look at all the KTRs that's available on the screen. Okay, look at it. Okay, do you see there is a stack here now? Do you see a stack here? Yeah, can you see that? There's a stack here. The stack is between KTR2 and KTR minus 2. Pivot 2 and KTR minus 2. There's a stack. So this stack itself is 1784 range. Okay. Now that means that the KTR minus 1 is 1792. Okay. So what is happening here is this. If let's say gold do come down, it may go down to 1792. Stop there. And if it goes down further, it may be attracted to a stack, and that will be 1784. And that is whereby if let's say the KSI green uptick is going to show its power, then we may, I say may, see a recovery upward again like this, something like that. Okay, so this is what we feel that might be coming down. So 1792 to 1784, that's on the downside. Upside itself, I told you earlier, 1791. It must cross past 1798, the MLP, then go higher. Okay, so the downside and upside are already given to you. So guys, you can consider on this. 2 numbers for you for today. Okay, 2 interesting numbers for today. Okay, very detailed, right, guys? Very detailed with lines drawing for you and stuff like that. Okay, let's look at silver. Now, silver, I share with you there will be some profit taking, and it happens. But I told you guys, silver, if any time can come down, you can consider to buy more. You don't need to chase. So the number I told you is $23.82. This is the level that I say you can consider to buy some. Now, of course, you want to buy it cheaper. You can buy an MA30 here, which is about 23.43. But I don't think you'll go there. So that's why I say 23.82, right? If you want to like buy some to keep ready, you can do that already, right? Okay. All right. So got it. Okay. So for silver, you can buy cheap. Okay. You can buy cheap. There's no hurry yet. Okay. Some people ask me, Cal, when I'm going to buy a lot of silver? I told you, I share with you, not at the moment. We don't need to, we don't need to fight it now. We can wait for a cheaper price to buy more silver later. Okay. All right. That is silver for you. Gold done. Okay. Crude oil. Now, crude oil, oh my God, look at the amazing technical. My God, look at it. The crude oil really came down, hit 80.25 and rebounded. Oh my goodness. That's why I tell you MA is so powerful. And that's why we actually want to put MA inside our this TWB version 5 already. So you will know every time when the market hit the technical level, you can know what to do. For bullish counter or bearish counter, it works very beautifully. And of course, this is amazing because it came down. I told you, you go down to $80.25. Remember that? I told you you come down and then it rebounded. Okay, so now what's happened for today? Now for crude oil today, the MLP will be here. That is about 82.08 level. So as long as the market stays above 82.08, this is 82.08. As long as it stays above it, we should be fine. But if we go down, then you come back down again. And this time around, the MA is higher, right? So need to move the mouse. Wait, the MA is higher right now. It's higher already. And that's 80.66. Okay, I draw everything again. Okay, MLP is 82.08. The MA30 today is 80.66. Okay, so if crude oil do come down to 80.66, there might be some intermittent support again. Yeah, thank you, Susan. Yeah, indeed, it was a pretty spot on call for this crude oil yesterday. Yeah, pretty cool, exact level. All right. All right, thank you, Peter. Thank you for appreciating all my hard work. I really appreciate that as well. Thank you, guys. Whenever you guys appreciate me, I feel so touched, right? I feel so like alive, in fact. Okay, all right, there's crude oil. Let's look at crude oil in terms of the TWB chart. Okay, crude oil was a CCYR that day. Then after that, immediately now bounce back up again to CCRY. So logically speaking, this is uptrend counter. Likely the market might be going up. And since it's above pivot 1, most likely crude oil can go back up again to 83.90. Okay, all right. Now only if it goes below P1, then you can actually sell more. But the KSI is green and uptick, right? So that means that the upside is still going to be there. So even if it comes down, right, it'll be limited, won't be much. Okay, the upside is stronger than downside now at the moment. Okay, all right, got it. Okay, so we look at the last two is a cryptocurrency before we wrap it up for today. Bitcoin. All right, let's go. Now, big Ethereum now is now trading higher. Wow, I'm wrong. I thought that Ethereum will come down. Ethereum was here. Now it's a new all high now. It's coming up. Now, the thing is this, I still think that Ethereum at 43.50 is a good level to sell, which is now. So if you want to sell Ethereum, you can sell. You can see that the KSI is red and it's uptick red. So actually the KSI is going to dampen on the Ethereum. So I believe that Ethereum will come down later on. Maybe today, maybe Monday, but likely it will come down. But the downside won't be a lot because there's no blue bars. All right, there's no blue bars for the Ethereum right now. Let's look at the Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin has tried to recover. Okay, CCRY, and it's trying to stay above the pivot 1 at 60,900. So as long as it stays above OP, above P1, it's an update. That one can't deny. But still, to me, 67,000 is still at a high level. I believe that it should come back down to a lower level for us to look at it. So it's between 55 to 57,000 will be a level that I want it to go down. On the salvage ground, I want it to go down all the way to 30,000 so that we can buy it really very, very cheap. Okay. All right. So got it. Now the Fibonacci figure itself can be stretched down to 50,000. So again, let's see how it goes. three numbers for you to take a note. If the market stays above OP, it might be challenging a new all-time high. All right, but at the moment now itself, right, seemingly the Bitcoin ain't performing as good as Ethereum. Kind of surprised, okay? All right, but the KSI is a mounting KSI upside rate, so that means that the selling should be able to kick in soon. And at the moment now, no blue bars means that at least the sentiment now overall is still bullish. Yep, okay. All right, guys, that will be all for today, guys. Thank you once again for today's MAO. Today is a bit longer than usual because I covered the Larry Williams stuff. If you missed the Larry Williams stuff, don't worry. You can actually look out for it and watch this replay once again. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. I thank you for all these things. Do remember this. We're going to have a very big transition happening on coming 1st of November. All right. New indicators will be given to you. You need to basically change it so that you can use the latest one, because if not, you cannot use on coming Monday already. So this transition itself was very pre-planned, so we didn't purposely do it. So take note of that. Please make sure that once we give you the files, you must start to upload it and get it moving. Okay? All right, remember that. Okay, guys, have a great day. This is Cal signing off. Bye-bye.